Hi everybody, I'm Julia and welcome back to A Library Card Education. And my simple message for you today is, don't worry mom, you are failing your child. You are gonna fail your child with every selection that you make. You're gonna fail your child with every year that you homeschool. You're gonna fail your child with every experience you give them, every experience you don't give them. You're gonna fail your child with every perfect book, every well-researched methodology. You are failing your child no matter what you do, and it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be one of those things that other YouTubers are going to tell you that you're failing your children. You have to do it their way. You have to join their memberships. You have to only use certain products. Don't use other products. I'm going to tell you that every single mom is failing their child. Why? Because we're not perfect. And to the best of our ability, to the best of our intentions, any mom that is out there researching, any mom that is out there trying to find the right fit, that is trying to pick between methodologies or mesh methodologies to make hybrids, whatever it is that you're doing, I guarantee you, you are the mom that is not willingly failing your child because you're lazy, inept, misguided. You are lazy. I think I said that twice. Whatever, you get the drift. But you're not perfect. And nothing you ever do will be perfect. Your child's gonna always have gaps. Your child may have thrived with one thing and you chose the other thing. You may have picked the perfect math and it went into a perfect downward spiral. You may have decided to switch methodologies. You may have decided that you want to do a Charlotte Mason when you were doing a classical. You may have decided to do more worksheet based, whatever it is. Just letting you know that there's always going to be voices out there, YouTube, social media, the ones inside your head, always telling you that you did it wrong. You're doing it wrong. What you're picking is wrong. That if you would have just picked this resource, if you would have just gone with this guru, you would be okay. Your child would be okay. And now your child's going to be stupid and ill-prepared for life because you wanted them to do the 5-paragraph method, even though I am vehemently against that. That might be what you picked and that might be what you want. And there's a lot of methodologies that will tell you you're very wrong for that. But it's okay. We're all failing. Those of us that picked the perfect methodologies, I didn't, but let's just say for argument's sake, I picked the perfect methodology and I did everything perfectly with my children. My children are still going to, in 15, 20 years, discover things that they didn't know. They're still going to have insecurities with some of the information. They are still going to look back on their homeschool, and as much as they may enjoy the memories and enjoy their experiences, there's going to be things that they didn't like. There's going to be books that you pick that they didn't like. You can't know what the future is going to hold, and you can't judge yourself based on fears of what the future is going to present you and your children. And you certainly can't live your life and live your motherhood through other YouTubers' experiences and telling you and allowing those voices to go into your head that you are wrong. You might have picked a very rigorous math program and it might make your child cry this next year. And that's okay. Stay the course to the best of your ability with all of these things. And obviously, if there's something really wrong, you have permission to change what you need to change. But I'm just trying to give everybody a little perspective and reality that you don't need to go out and buy 100 more things before September because you've seen 15 different YouTubers with 15 different things and you like everything. Just stay the course with what you picked and make notes for next year. Prepare yourself for next year that you're going to look into all of these other things, and maybe if you need to, you can make adjustments at that point. I know this past Sunday, so this is Saturday, last Sunday, my husband came to me and said that, oh, I think you should not do so many textbooks and curriculum. You should just do a really relaxed thing. And I'm like, excuse me? You couldn't have brought that to my attention 2 months ago before I spent all this money. Before I had the plan, before I researched everything and put everything together. And now if I could turn the camera around, you would see my dining table is just full of stuff because what was once organized last Friday and put away is now on my table, and I'm just going, oh, poop, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I need to, submit to the authority in my home, and yes, I'm one of those types. But I have all this stuff, and I had all these plans, and I have no idea going forward what to do and how to do and what to take away, and oh my gosh, I'm going to be failing my children. And it's okay, because we're all going to fail our children. And I see in my comments and non-comments on other videos of parents who have picked things and like, ooh, but that looks good, I want to add that. Ooh, oh, maybe that's probably better for my kid than the other thing that I picked. And it's just, we're all going to have the doubts. And we're all going to look at our piles of stuff and be like, really? We did this? We did this? We could have just stayed the course with what we were using. And sometimes you don't want to stay the course with what you're using. You want something different. You need something different. And it's just a lot of words to say, it's okay. Everybody's failing their kids, even the ones that look put together, even the ones that tell you they've got it all figured out and they work with the experts and they are the expert. Nobody's an expert, because nobody's the parent of your children and nobody is you. Nobody's doing this in your home. Nobody is doing this with your particular crosses. Nobody's doing this with your budget, your constraints. You have personal issues that are very unique to yourself. There are things going on in this world that are putting a lot of stress on everybody. And you don't have to wear other people's opinions and expectations for yourself, and just do the best that you can. That's all that God asks you. He doesn't ask you to be perfect. He asks you to do the best that you can, to give him what little bit you can, to give him your little tiny basket of a couple fishes and a few little loaves of bread, and he will take it and he will multiply it in a miraculous fashion and make it exactly what everybody needed and then some. That's all he's asking you to do, is just bring him your little tiny offering of the best that you possibly can do in this moment right now, and not judge yourself on the past and not fear for the future. Just trust and go forward boldly and do the best that you can. Make adjustments, modify. You can take things out, you can add things in, you can add supplements, good books. That's a great way to supplement. Good books, documentaries, and you can take things out by just doing half of your book that you chose this year, or take out half of your reloads, or do something. And it's okay. If you saw what the government does with their students, you would be very, very confident in your ability to not screw up your children, because you're not going to do any worse than what they are. And you're doing it out of love. They are not doing it out of love. They're doing it for very other reasons. And you are okay. And you will be okay. And your children will be okay. And it's not going to be perfect, but it will be okay. And they will have what they need. Don't go spend more money. Don't go crazy. Do what I need to do and clean off your dining table yet again and get everything organized yet again, and just try your best and reevaluate as time goes by and take things out and just give yourself a chance to just breathe and enjoy your children's childhood, because remember, it's your motherhood. Enjoy this process. Don't stress. Don't overschedule. Don't overbuy. Don't over anything, except enjoy your babies. I'll see you later.